What's good, everybody? Literal23 here. Yo, Merry Christmas, everybody. I know I promised to do nothing but Tupac reactions today, and I do apologize for it. Honestly, I did not expect to do as much as I did today for Christmas. I really wasn't. I was planning on maybe just being at my aunt's house for about 2 hours. That was about it, but we were busy from the time we woke up until we came home around like 1:30. So, and I was just spending time with the family, so. But we're gonna get back to like 4 or 5 reactions tomorrow. So there will be, to start the day, there will be a lot of Tupac ones though. But today we got Hellrazor. This is a review. I have heard this song before, so this is a review. This is on my on Spotify. I have best of artist playlist. Like I have, for instance, I do have a best of Tupac playlist for Spotify. Hellrazor is one of the tracks from Are You Still Down on there. I actually have quite a few tracks from this album, but we're gonna go ahead and get into it and just break it down.
Major. Hell motherfucking yeah. This one goes out to my nigga Mike Cooley. Hell yeah. Born thuggin', heartless and mean, muggin' at 16 on the scene, watching fiends buggin', kicking up dust with the older G's, soaking up.
Only at 16, you see me thuggin', kicking up dust with the older G's. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This beat was cold. This beat is too cold for Pac on this one. And then the chorus, Mama raise a Hellrazor, strength game major. I love the chorus. This whole album is just honestly amazing.
Older G's, soaking up the game that was told to me. I ain't never touched a gap that I couldn't shoot. I learned not to trust the.
I never touched a gap that I couldn't shoot. Come on, bro. Come on. Tupac was a gangster. Tupac was a thug, but he was a smart thug.
I learned not to trust the bitch from the prostitutes with taught lessons. A young nigga asking questions while other suckers was guessing I was gangster sexing. Elementary wasn't meant for me. Cake for credit. I'm headed for the penitentiary and cutting class in the bucking blasting. Straight matching. Bombing through the overpass laughing. While these other motherfuckers try to figure out. No doubt.
He said like he wasn't messing with no like prostitute girls from school. And that he's basically too smart for school, honestly. That's what he was saying right there.
Straight magic, bombing through the overpass laughing. While these other motherfuckers try to figure out. No doubt, they jealous other niggas clown. Tell me though, can you feel me? I keep my finger on the trigger cause some niggas trying to kill me. And mama raised the Hellrazor. Every day getting paid police, I'm a pager. Straight stressing, a fugitive, my occupation is under question. Wanted for investigation. And even though I'm off for death, I'ma smoke till I lose my breath, motherfuckers. Every time I see the paper, I see my picture. When the niggas getting richer, they come to.
You just hear the way he's flowing on this, and just the aggression he has while rapping. That's the thing, bro. You could, no matter what kind of like song you're getting from Tupac, he was 100% in his own words when he was writing, when he was making the song. Other words, if he was feeling something at that moment, that's what you were hearing when he was making the song. It's not like you're never going to hear a lazy Tupac song, because there was always aggression and there's always meaning put into every track he makes. If he wanted to make a track for the ladies, he was going to compliment them. If he was going to make a track about partying, he was going to have fun. You were always getting nothing but pure effort and feelings into a Tupac track.
When the niggas getting richer, they come to get ya. It's like a motherfucking trap. And they wonder why it's hard being black. Dear Lord, can you feel me? Major. Mama raised a Hellrazor. Stress getting major. Lord be my savior. Mama raised a Hellrazor. Stress getting major. Lord be my savior. Mama raised a Hellrazor. Stress getting major.
I'm not even gonna lie. On my very first listen to this album, Open Fire Hellrazor, and I Wonder If Heaven Got a Ghetto were instantly added to my Best of Tupac playlist. I think those three tracks were instantly added to my Tupac playlist. It actually took me a while to get through this album just because of the fact that I don't know why I did this with this album, but I would stop like halfway between this album and then just start listening to other artists or even Tupac, my Best of Tupac playlist I have. I don't know why. So like for the longest time I was just repeating like maybe the first like half of this album. So, and even hearing those, I would hear Open Fire, Hellrazor, and I Wonder If Heaven Got a Ghetto. Those are just some of the ones that I can think of right now. I know I have a lot more tracks than that from this album.
Lord be my savior, mama raise a hellraiser, stress getting major. Lord be my savior, mama raise a hellraiser. Lord, can you feel me? Stress getting major, mama raise a hellraiser, stress getting major. Tell me, Lord, can you feel me? Show a sign. Them they running out of time, everybody's done. Mama raise the hellraiser, can't figure why you let the police beat down niggas. I'm starting to think all the rich in the world are safe.
He said, "Come on." I can't figure out why the police are just beating us down. Never understand that. I don't get how... I just don't get why we can't see past all this. It's like being told never to judge a book by its cover. Cops don't listen to that. They see your skin color, they're instantly sus of you. It's just a fact. You don't see a black cop sussing a white man. So why is it the opposite way? Why is a white cop suss a black man? Come on, bro.
Time everybody's done. Mama raised the hellraiser. Can't figure why you let the police beat down niggas. I'm starting to think all the rich in the world are safe, while the poor babies rusting in the early graves. God come save the youth. Ain't nothing else to do but have faith in you. I live the life of a thug. Hope you understand. Forgive me for my mistakes. I gotta play my hand.
He said, "Forgive me for my mistakes, but I gotta play my hand." But my hand's on the 16 automatic. I just love the way he words it. He was a wordsmith. He was a lyricist. Dude, I think Tupac is the only artist that can have a music video for every song he makes. I think he really can. Because it's nothing but storytelling and truth. That's all it is. Now, he'd probably be broke because music videos cost a lot. But I mean, especially a lot of songs after his passing, bro. Come on.
Gotta play my hand, and my hand's on the 16 shot. Semi-automatic, crooked cop killing block. Tell me, Lord, can you feel me? Show away. I'm praying, but my enemies won't go away. And everywhere I turn, I see niggas burn. Every nigga that I know's on death row. My younger homie 17, and he paid the price. Little young motherfucker doing triple life. Though I tell him in his letters, it's getting better. If my nigga knew the truth, he'd hit the roof. Just heard the baby's mama was smoked out. Fuck the drama, wanna break my...
This is another thing I really enjoy, bro. He was always with us. I said this in the last one. He always stood by his homies. And it didn't matter what homie it was. He was always speaking about them on his tracks. And telling us about how messed up their life is too, you know? He's too real. Tupac is too real.
Just heard the baby's mama was smoked out. Fuck the drama, wanna break my logout. Smoking blunts, getting drunk off that Tangeray gin. Brother, break my nigga out the fucking pen. Mama raised the hellraiser. Yeah, come on, mama raised the hellraiser. Dear Lord, can you feel me? Stress getting major. Lord be my savior. Mama raised the hellraiser. Stress getting major. Lord be my savior. Mama raised the hellraiser. Stress getting major. Lord be my savior. Mama raised the hellraiser. Stress getting major. Dear Lord, can you hear me? Just
dude. I get hype every time I hear this one. I really do. Just the aggression, and then the wake up sound that this beat has. It's like you hear this beat, you gotta, you hear it, You cannot just ignore this type of beat. And like I said, just the aggression that Tupac has. It's just, to me, I can find motivation in something like this. I can't relate to it because I've never had it this hard as Tupac. Nobody ever will. Nobody will ever have it as hard as, even as his fans probably think that he had it. But I mean, I find nothing but like motivation from this. Honestly, hyped. I get hyped when I hear this.
Dear Lord, can you hear me? Just me, a young nigga trying to make it on these rough streets. I'm on my knees begging, please come and save me. The whole world done made a nigga crazy. I got my 357, can't control.
This is one thing I also enjoy. The fact that he always questions either something about what's happening around him or why he was put here. But I don't think he ever he said, God, this is your fault. I don't think he ever said that. I don't think he ever said, God, this is on you, So, he just had to play with the cards that are dealt. Because he's literally asking, Lord, I'm on my knees begging you to save me and my homies, so, come on.
Got my 357, can't control it. Screaming down, motherfucker, and he's loaded. Everybody run for cover. Oh shit, thug life, motherfucker. Duck quick. Now am I wrong? If I am, don't worry me. Cause do a dog getting high till it bury me. Dear Lord, if you hear me, tell me why. Little girl like Natasha had to die. She never got to see the bullet, just heard the shot.
Tell me why Natasha had to die. She never got to see the bullet. She just heard the shot. That line always gets to me. And I think especially nowadays, that line means a lot more because of everything that's happened, And it's just like, when you hear that line and you look at what happened earlier this year, or midway through this year, you're like, man, things are different. Things are not different at all. If anything, they've probably gotten worse since Tupac said that line. Not put it out, said it. Cause this sounds like something. This one, I feel like there are a few records on this one that he made before he died. But this one sounds like it could be an original to this album. This one honestly does sound like it would be an original to this album.
See the bullet, just heard the shot. Her little body couldn't take it, it shook and dropped. And when I saw it on the news, I she bust the girl, kill Natasha. Now I'm screaming, fuck the world. In the end, it's my friends that flip flop. Lip locked on my dick when my shit drop. Thug life, motherfucker, I lick shots. Every nigga pop, drop 2 cops.
The flow on this third verse is so untouchable. The flow that he has on this third verse, oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. The third verse on this one is too cold. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
Dear Lord, can you hear me when I die? Let a nigga be strapped, fucked up and high. With my hands on the trigger, thug nigga. Stressing like a motherfucking drug dealer. And even in the darkest nights, I'm a thug for life. I got the heart to fight now. Mama raised the Hellrazor while I cry. That's his life in the ghetto, do or die.
Live TV.
Alright. But that was Hellrazor, dude. Like I said, that one's on my best of Tupac playlist on Spotify, so obviously, I really enjoy it. And that third verse hits different. That third verse always hits different, bro. Just the amount of anger he has throughout the whole track, and then you could really hear it. It sounds like he's honestly like angry but sad at the same time in that track. Like you can hear how angry he is and how he's screaming, but it sounds like he's also shedding a tear. while doing that, bro. And that's just what Tupac does. He actually gets you in your feelings. And if you don't think Tupac is one of the greatest of all time, then you obviously don't know hip hop. Your favorite rapper looks up to Tupac in some way. I guarantee it. And if they don't, they're trash. That's just facts. That is just facts. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys want more Tupac reactions, reviews, let me know in the comment section. I'll take any suggestions. But just know for the record, if it's something I've heard before, I am going to title a review. So, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. Merry Christmas, everybody. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.